Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships, and today we're going to be looking at the Tachibana. Now the Tachibana is a dinky little thing. It's a tier 2 premium Imperial Japanese Navy destroyer. Look at it. There it is. Yes. Now, a couple of things about the Tachibana. Okay. First of all, the Imperial Japanese Navy tend to have stealth torps. Okay. However, if we look at the stats for this particular one, you'll notice something. The survivability 7,000, not very good, but it is only tier 2. Artillery, it has a grand score of 1. Yeah. Can fire out to 6.7 kilometers. It's kind of on par with, you know, other destroyers at this tier. Not particularly good guns. Torpedoes. Now this is usually where the Imperial Japanese Navy destroyers are quite strong. Range 5 kilometers. And that's not very good. 44 knot speed, so they're not particularly quick either. The boat itself is 30 knots, 450 metre turning circle, and a 1.9 rudder shift time. So it's very manoeuvrable, and concealment is pretty good. But 5.2 kilometres is your detectability by sea, and your torps are 5. So let me introduce you to the one and only Imperial Japanese Navy destroyer that cannot stealth torp. Yeah. So there's that. So we'll see how we get on. Let's just see if we can do anything to help this along. Might be able to put some signal flags on perhaps. So we've got that is dispersion, so that's not particularly great. Firefighting, we could put that on. We might get some more fire chance maybe. What is the fire chance on this? 9%, so it's not great. We could get it up to 10. I'm not going to bother though, because really it's not going to make that much difference. We could up the speed a little bit, and yeah, 31.5 now instead of 30, so that's good. What we're really looking for though is anything that will help the torpedoes, and I don't think there is a flag that does. No, doesn't look like it. Well, that's not very good, is it? Right, so the only way really you can help the torpedoes is by using this skill here, which gives you a minus 10% detectability. So that will just about give you stealth torps. But I don't have the points for that for my captain. I need to get another 5 points for him before we can do that. Anyway, I think what we'll do is we'll go into a random battle. I've been playing co-op recently actually, just for a bit of fun. It's quite relaxing. You don't get all the stress in the chat and all the tryhards telling you what to do. So that's quite good fun. So we'll take the Tachibana into a random battle. We shouldn't get any aircraft carriers because we are only in a tier 2 ship. So that's good. That is good indeed. Let's see what we end up with. Come on, you can do it. Give me a game. Here we go. Right, we're in a tier 2-3. We've got South Carolina, a couple of Kawachis. Oh, St. Louis, have to watch out for that. Bogatir, Chester, Chikuma, Novik, Wakatake, Dursky, Samson and Tachibana on the other team. So we have a Wakatake and a Tachibana, which we need to be wary of. On our side we've got a Strotsavoy, Umakazi, Tachibana, Wakatake. We got Chikuma, Chester, Tenryu, St. Louis, two Kawachis and the South Carolina. So actually we're pretty well balanced. The Tenryu's got torps, Bogatir I don't believe has. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Does not look too bad. We'll see how we go. Now remember the fairly good detectability range that we have, or you know, we're not able to be detected within 5.2 kilometers. So really the only ship on the enemy team that we need to worry about is the Tachibana, because that will be the only one that can actually creep up on us, and we should see them at the same time they see us. So if we go along here, you'll see we can get 4 guns on the target, which isn't bad. It has got the curse of the Japanese destroyers with slow moving turrets, but it's not terrible. It isn't terrible at all. So firing your guns in this boat seems to be a good option. So we'll cruise into battle. Now we should be able to, like I say, spot most things on the enemy team before they can see us, so it's really only the Tachibana. What would be nice is if we can get some hits on the enemy battleships. Now one thing to notice with the torpedoes is we have 2 lots of 2, and the damage on them is 6,133 on a good hit. So yeah, they're not the most damaging of torpedoes, so we need to bear that in mind. Now I'm thinking that the Tachibana will probably have come over this way. If the guy's kind of semi-competent, that will be where he is. So that's fine. We're going to be using these islands to our advantage if we can. And don't forget we've got smoke if we need it, so that's good. Right, smoke screen over there, see? So let's knock the speed down. Now we've got the Chester there, and we could fire on the Chester once he gets into range, which will be any moment now. So I'm just going to stick smoke on, and we'll see. That's a Samson over there, and he's coming through here. So do you know what, I'm going to put some torps in the water there, and I'm going to hit this Tachibana for what we can. We've got him on fire. He is most likely going to be he's most likely going to be sat in the smoke there somewhere. So I think we'll put some torps down. I don't think he's going to be moving around too much now. Well, he won't be if he's got any sense anyway. So we'll put the torps in the water. We've got the Wakatake and the Novik. Now the Wakatake is obviously one we need to keep an eye on. The other destroyers are coming round here, so yeah, let's keep an eye on them. I don't want to get spotted by that Novik if I can help it. We do have the Wakatake. We have been spotted. There's the Tachibana, and we need to get those in the water, and we'll tap repair. So he's got a good hit on us, but we've torped him. So we shouldn't be detected now. We should be out of detection range, hopefully. But I think the Wakatake may possibly still be detecting us. Oh no, it could be that cheeky Chikuma over there. Let's turn on to you and let's see if we can get some torps in the water for you. We might possibly be able to well, no, we can't smoke yet, but we can put the turbo on. So we should be able to get a torp onto that chap. I don't think he's noticed they're coming. So it's not a bad little boat, this. Yes, we did get a torp on him, so that's nice. Yeah, it's really not too bad, this. I mean, you don't really want to be an up close and personal brawler in it, you know, for obvious reasons. It's just not that kind of ship. So we have got this chap coming round here, who I expect should hopefully be looking at this kind of thing. Now, I've made a fatal mistake here. If I can keep it going, I'm alright. I can't. I'm in trouble. Okay. No, it should be alright. We should be okay. We might get away with this. If it hadn't been for them pesky kids. No, I think we've just about got away with that. We'll get a fire on that chap. Just because. And mainly because it would be rude not to. We are going to get some torps into him. We've escaped those torpedoes just about. I think he might be going the wrong side of the island for that, but that's fine. We've got torps coming in everywhere. Torpedoes everywhere. One more hit and we are down, but do you know what? That's fine. Got some torps in the water there. I don't know whether or not they're going to hit him. Possibly not. No, they haven't. Oh well. But it's not a bad little boat. You know, I mean, you can go for some crazy tier 2 action in this. You'll see there we've got 28 hits, 3 fires. We did sink 1 boat. We got 2 flooding, 2 torp hits, and 2 incapacitations. Now, this being a fairly low tier match, I'm not seeing that it's going to last that long. So we'll stay here and see what people are up to. Now we got the South Carolina. Yeah, I feel a little bit sorry for the South Carolina and the Kawachi in these matches, because having those 30-second reloads with so many destroyers around is just bad. Lots of red boats, not so many green ones at the moment. What's our chappie over here doing? He's dying, that's what he's doing. Okay, so we'll nip back over here, aboard the Kawachi. Now these guys are all circling our base, which is nice, but you're not going to cap anything doing that, are you? Got a couple of battleships creeping in over there. We know we've got destroyers and things over here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with these chaps. Now they're, I don't know, I think they're in firing range. Now this chappie here, as long as he doesn't fixate, because we have got these two coming over here now. They might get a nice hit on that. Yeah, we got a hit on it. Yeah, we've got one going into smoke. I don't know if the other one's smoking as well. But yeah, you're in trouble if they decide to launch those. The Dursky is close enough. There could be torps coming this way. There they are. So he got the Dursky, but not before. I think the Dursky got a good hit on him. Here comes some more. Now, if you got flooded the first time, you're in a world of hurt now. It doesn't look like he's been flooded. Oh, well, good night, Irene. There we go. So what have we got left over here? We have the Kawachi taking a pounding. And the enemy are now in our cap. So that poor little Kawachi and the St. Louis. Although the St. Louis is probably the best boat to be taking on the destroyers. We'll see. We'll see how they do. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, that's so close. If he can get that Samson. Oh, come on. St. Louis is on fire. The Samson is now dead. Yes, right. You are quite on fire though. Now the Wakataki, he's got 7k torps, I believe, so he could be torping. Need to bear that in mind. This chap is in a world of pain over here, and the Kawachi is also not doing great. There we go. This chappie is down. We're left with the battleship, who is ablaze, and a whole bunch of boats chasing him. He's in a world of hurt there. Oh dear. They're coming at him from all angles, just raining shells. Might get that St. Louis if he's lucky. And that'll be, yeah, he's got that, well done. So it's now a case of, can he possibly get another kill before they kill him? No. Okay. So our team didn't do too well, but it is a low tier match, so come on, let's not be too hard on people. Let's have a look at the team score. Second. Yeah. I mean, even though this guy got 3 kills, and, you know, Mihalki, well done, sir. You lasted to the end, so well done to you. Yeah, we didn't do too bad there. Look, 70,000 credits, 457 XP, 23 free XP. Not earth-shattering by any means. We did get 2 hits out of the 28 torps launched, 4,607 damage, so it didn't do maximum damage. We did get 1,382 in fire, which is nice, so we like a bit of that. And we actually sunk the other Tachibana, so yeah, there we go. What do I think of the boat? Well, I like it. I think it's a fun boat. I don't think you're going to be winning that many battles in it, but I do think you'll have a lot of fun with all the games you play. It's very fast and furious because you have to get so close to people if you want to talk them. You've got actually fairly respectable guns for a tier 2 destroyer. They're not bad at all. Could do fire a little bit further perhaps, but they're not terrible. You got a reasonably good fire chance on them, so you know there is that. The torpedoes are myopically short-sighted, but that's fine. It's not that big a deal, because if you're up close and personal with people, then you can just have fun. I would recommend getting this. It's not expensive. I think it's about £5, something like that, from the premium shop. So yeah, why not? If you've got a spare £5 and you fancy a little premium to just have fun in and train your captains up, then why not? Anyway guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget the like buttons there. If you would like to see more from this channel, then the subscribe button is there, and the comment section is there to let me know what you think, or if there is anything you would like to see, you can let me know just there. That's enough from me for now. Thank you ever so much. But for now, it is Captain Random signing off. So take care guys, and I will see you again in the next one.